saying it like that? Do they not care how we feel? I don't think that's what they mean. Oh, whatever. We mean good.
We do.
We mean good.
Do you?
We mean good.
I do.
We mean good.
Do you?
We mean good.
We do.
We mean good.
Do you?
Hey guys.
Hey,
Hap-
hey everybody.
Hey guys. The new year's coming.
Yeah.
It's almost the new year.
God.
Welcome back to We Mean Good.
Yeah.
Uh
2021 edition.
we're gonna be breaking how our year went, and
We just gotta open up a window after this.
no, I think we're good. Happy New Year to you. Okay, mine's done.
All the flames and the fumes.
Hey guys,
Oh.
welcome back. I'm gonna toss mine.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to We Mean Good, the last episode of the 2020 year.
Yeah.
You could see that we've decided to go a new route. We've decided to go a new route for
The new old.
for the old new year. Okay? Wait.
Yeah.
We almost forgot. Happy New Year almost. It's almost New Year's, guys.
Yeah. By this time it'll be the week of New
we've
Year's
made
when
it-
this comes out.
Yeah, it's the week of New Year's. So, we've made it quite far this year in this disgusting year, right?
This tremendous year.
So, we are going to be breaking down how our year has gone. So, we're getting right into it.
Yep.
How the year has gone.
What a wonderful, wonderful year. With all adventures and us not being inside all year.
Video game adventures, that is.
Oh yeah. We're
Except-
leaving the real world for video games. But yeah. So this video we're just doing like January through March.
January, February, March, October, November,
Oh, yeah,
December.
Yeah. Just there's a little gap of nothing. There's a gap of nothingness, a little void in the year. But
Yeah, it's just a void.
yeah.
April, May, June, July, August, September is the void of 2020.
The blackness of 2020, this just like nothingness.
Time was compressed, but
Yeah.
also expanded.
I feel like we're in the fourth dimension.
It was weird. Every day felt long, and then another day felt short, and then a week felt like a day, and then months felt like a week.
Yeah, it was a day. A day was like a second, but every day was the same. So it's like,
But it also felt like an endless day.
yeah, it was
weird.
It was
So,
weird.
January,
January.
we'll start you guys off with the
Yeah.
good with the good months of this year.
Oh man.
So what do you think? How we finished the last year going into the new one, or just
I think yeah, we could do that.
Okay. So I was in New York.
New York Beano, and I was here in Florida, just enjoying life, being able to hug family, and
That's right.
and
It feels like such a strange thing now.
it is, yeah. It's like this year I didn't really go to any family events. Like I only spent my dad's birthday with him. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
Yeah, same here. I know we haven't seen family like
Yeah.
actually how we did last year. It's just social distance and trying not to see them.
It's like we forgot kind of. I kind of forgot how it felt to be with family like that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, New York Beano.
New York Beano comes back,
in January.
and he was a whole different beast.
He
If
was.
You gotta ask this guy.
He came down. He was wearing his pants a different ways, his shirts a
I
different way.
was dressed with a track jacket.
Yeah,
I was listening
man.
to Pop Smoke. I was driving different.
God, he was a beast. He was driving, Dior, fucking
Dior.
fucking driving through the streets.
I was driving on the other side of the lane.
guy
I was
was
doing
an
whatever I
animal.
wanted. I had him nervous. He was like, "Dude, you're going too crazy.
Yeah.
New York changed you."
Dude, New York, man. I didn't know people drove that much in New York, but I guess you just drive different over here.
It felt like it was going to be a good year.
It did feel it was, yeah.
In January, we also had we were working on music. If you guys don't know, we are musicians. We don't talk
Yeah.
about it a lot, but we'll break that down for you eventually.
Yeah, we should do this is a little little tangent or a little off the topic, but as we go on, we'll talk more about our.
Yeah, we should do it. We'll probably do like a little introductory of ourselves.
Maybe like 100 subscribers.
100 subscribers
100
special.
subscribers special.
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I think we owe it to you.
Yeah, but yeah,
this thing looks funny.
we did some music with Mr. MK Ultra.
That's right.
From the land of green, from Green Guy Land.
Green Guy Land, Milkman,
Meat Man.
Meat Man.
Soon
he came down. We worked on some great songs.
Yeah.
How It Be. Go check that out. That was fun.
With fucker.
Fuck it. Rondo.
Rond.
Our buddy Isaac Amargo.
Isaac Amargo.
And Sabino.
But yeah, it was fun. It was a great time. It was one of those.
The year was looking up.
Yeah, the year was looking up. We made a banger of a song. It was like wow, like it started to look up. It's like wow, and then
we were going out more.
Yeah, we were going out more. February, we were already going to the Frost Museum in downtown Miami.
If only we knew what this year was gonna entail.
We were like, man, like we're going out more, coming out of our comfort zone, just being ourselves.
And then the year said, no.
I think since January there was like little talks of something going on.
Yeah, there were talks, and we were kind of paying attention to it, but we weren't that worried until March.
It's like swine flu happened, but nobody was worried about it.
Yeah.
Maybe because it was handled better.
Ooh.
But
hey, we're not gonna talk no names about Donald Trump or anything. We're not saying any names about the United States government.
Yeah.
I didn't name any names, did I?
No. There's no names. At least name worthy that you said. But yeah. February we were hanging out with the boys. Yeah, it was like you said earlier, like 30 plus people at your house at one point.
That's right. In February, we were watching the UFC fights.
Yeah. Which
we watched UFC fights during this year, but it's not the same.
It's like the big ones. The big ones were happening on February, March.
Yang Wei Li. Was it the McGregor fight with Cowboy?
I think so.
That was January.
I think that was probably the same card, if not like a week
the one before
or after. Kobe Covington with Kamaru Usman. Some good fights happened.
Yeah, man.
And it was just I was like, wow, we're so happy. We're going
Things
to like
were looking up.
We're going off to breakfast every day and just enjoying life. And
we were in school.
Yeah,
I was enjoying my classes.
Yeah.
I finally wanted to go to school.
I actually felt like pretty good. Well, I was kind of slacking in some classes, but I actually felt like wow, like I'm enjoying school life and going to the cafeteria and just like sitting down with some cup of coffee.
We were finally going to the same campus.
Yeah, it was.
And then again.
Yeah, just like that same month, like after it's like actually
nah, you're good.
Nah,
I thought you didn't like school, buddy.
I thought you guys didn't like going out.
I thought you liked staying inside. You freaking anxiety
didn't
beast.
Like hanging out with your friends all the time and having fun and.
That's what our friends thought too.
Oh yeah.
We love you guys.
It's just anxiety and.
So then March is when things started getting a little bit progressively. We were able to watch. I think March was the Zhang Wei Li fight.
The Zhang Wei Li fight was in March.
It was in March, and then we went to a fair.
Oh.
We went to. Excuse me.
The town fair.
We went to the.
It's fun. It was like a pandemic, like in the movies where like we were walking. Like everybody's like, so yeah, there's like something going on. Maybe it's in Florida. Maybe whatever. Maybe it's like whatever. And then we're like, I think that day or the day before that week, I heard like a local hospital by like where we live or like a town across whatever. Like there was like the first COVID patient in
Florida or in the South.
Yeah, in Miami. And it's like, oh, that's cool. And then some people are like, nah, I mean, like, that happened in February. And like,
it's only getting the old people.
Yeah.
Who cares? Who cares?
It wasn't even at that point where people were saying that. It was like, oh, that would never happen in the U.S. Like, the U.S. is
they'll handle it.
Yeah.
Here we are, guys.
Here we are.
Can't wait for the new year.
December, New Year.
Ready and hoping that the next year
COVID is going to die in January.
Yeah, it's going to...
He's like, here.
Yeah, and then March 13th was when everything just yeah, March. I think like March 8th was like the last day that he was here.
It was me, Cookie, and
And
Brooks.
And then I was like, bye guys, go home. There's a pandemic. And then from there, I shut myself in. Well, he did too. He stayed home pretty consistently.
There was a few times. There was a few times that I went out.
But you were safe. You had masks and you didn't do anything unnecessary.
For the most part, yeah. I never went to a public place without a mask.
No.
That was something I would never do.
No. Wait, we didn't talk about February, how Lot 11?
Oh, that's right.
The skate park that opened up in Miami.
Back to February.
February real quick, and then there's a big void, so we're going to skip a few months.
Yeah, we can come back to the months if we remember, because there's nothing important
within this void
the middle of the year.
Time constraint.
Yeah.
So we went to Lot 11 skate park. We were there with Brandon, with Cookie. We met a pro skater, Jamie Foy.
I think Fuck It went there, but...
Yeah, we went with him one of the times. We went a few times.
Yeah, we went a few times. But yeah,
we would have been going more.
We would probably live there by now.
Staying there with Brandon and then whatever. So we met Jamie Foy. He got some cool videos, which he'll explain that. I got some cool pictures, and we're gonna have a little, like we said, a little compilation at the end of our year summed up.
We should say how that happened. We were fucking just there, and like people were started doing some people were like trying to like crowd it. Like somebody doing some crazy ass tricks,
but I also think they didn't even recognize him.
Like there was like a little group of people at first, like just his boys and like two other people, and then somebody was doing some crazy ass tricks, and you're like, yo, you see that guy there in that?
Do you know who that is?
I'm like, who? And he's like, you're like that guy in the blue shirt. I'm like, no. He's like, that's Jamie Foy. And like I remember you telling me about that like a week before. Or
yeah,
like
I was showing him clips.
He was showing me Jamie Foy's fucking skateboard that he has.
Oh, because I had gotten it for Christmas.
Yeah, and you're like, yo.
The Miami colors, because he's from down here. He's not from Miami. He's from Florida though.
But he like does shit down here. Right?
He had the Vice colors on his deck.
He was showing me. Yeah, he's showing me like the crazy tricks that he was doing and shit, and
his bails. Like he did this crazy like set like. I don't know what he did on a set of like 15 stairs, and he eats it. Like his whole shoulders messed up. It was crazy, but we were just talking about that, and we see him. I was like, what are the chances?
What are the odds? Yeah.
Oh man, can't wait to get back.
He was a cool guy, right? He was
super cool.
His boys
were
like
talking shit, but
who the fuck are these people?
He deals with more people than his friends, so that was pretty funny.
His friend photobombed. We can put that.
Yeah, we could put that up
in the little collage at the end that we do.
That's funny. So we talked about March and how we went to the fair and how it spread through Miami, unbeknownst to us.
Oh, yeah. Unbeknownst to us. We were fucking... Yeah, we were just scared. We didn't want to touch anybody. We didn't want to fucking, like get near anybody. Like, we didn't know social distancing.
But we were still kind of, aware of how things can spread.
Yeah, we were like, I kind of want to,
wary.
Cover my...
mouth and not eat any fucking public food.
And don't go on any rides. We were taking pictures though, and
we kept to ourselves. It wasn't as packed as it usually is, so that's pretty good. Yeah, but it was still
because people were still like, there's like maybe
there might be a pandemic coming.
Might be something.
March 13th, I think, is when it was declared a global pandemic.
Yeah. So and it was my birthday in March, and
they said,
I was like, happy birthday, and I'm like, haha, I'm at home. I can enjoy my 21st birthday.
Oh yeah, Isaac was one of the first in the beginning, quarantine birthday.
I think it was because then it was later. Like everybody else that turned 21 was during the quarantine.
Yeah,
I was the one that was like the first.
Yeah, Diego celebrated it later on in April.
I'm like, oh wow.
Nathan got to celebrate it before everything happened. He got to turn up.
Yeah, but I'm not like a bar guy or anything. Well, I never was because I was not 21 yet. But
we were doing our thing.
Yeah, we have a little had a little champagne at least at my house.
Mm-hmm.
And
which we'll call the police on whoever gave you the drink before you were 21.
No, I was 21.
Oh, you're 21.
On my birthday.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
So yeah. April. Yeah.
Our main
man
man of the hour.
Yeah.
Fuck It had dropped an album, Cerberus.
Banger.
And he was planning a tour, an East Coast tour.
Yeah.
We were gonna show up to some of the shows if possible. Some of the Florida shows. We were gonna do the stops in Florida.
Yeah.
And then maybe like the Chicago stop.
If it was possible, which
we were trying
it was
to go.
probably going to be possible for us to do that, just to go up with him. But
and then that got canceled.
I guess postponed. Postponed.
Postponed.
I think it's still postponed.
And I was trying to tell him, like, you know, by the time we can do that, people are really gonna want to go out and enjoy it even more. So
yeah, I
hopefully,
think shows are really gonna pop off
once everything can go
back.
back free. So that's gonna be great.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the big news of April.
I think that really helped out people that are just starting out too. Like for me at least, because at that point, like I was gonna perform how it be, and I didn't really have anything on my own that's really good to perform.
Yeah, so you're able to build
like,
yourself,
hone my craft a little more, and
yeah,
and get, because I still worked with people. I actually met more people during the quarantine than I did before.
That's right.
Which is crazy.
You had met up with the Jax boys,
Yeah.
which I didn't do, but boys, Jax boys, I'm looking forward to finally meeting everybody that I haven't met yet and working with you guys because I miss it, man. I miss working with everybody.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I just wanted to make the most out of the quarantine, and I met up with Richie, Eli. Finally got to meet Eli. Finally got to meet Julian, Tony, Jay Neglect. Just
all the Jax boys that are putting in work as well.
hell yeah. Gabe, got to see Gabe again. My dog.
Our boy Gabe, our boy Eli.
Yeah.
We miss you guys, man. And
Yeah.
I think wait, so when did that happen? That was more in like the middle in those like void
That was
months,
like
right?
in the void months. So it was like the dark matter months. That's like the only really good thing was I was sleeping. Not the good thing. The only thing I was doing was sleeping until like 5 in the morning. There was one point I hit 24 hours.
Oh, that's right. I remember that day. And then I tried to contact him the days after, and he was nowhere to be found.
He would hit me up at odd hours, and I'd be still be asleep.
He was
Like,
hibernating.
He'd hit me up like at 2 in the afternoon, call me like 3 times, and then I'm just knocked out. And then I wake up like at 8 o'clock at night. I'm like, holy fuck.
If you guys remember the earlier episodes, he was in his cave. This was when he was in his pitch black cave, and I couldn't contact him.
Yeah, man, I was going through it. But I slowly got control. But yeah, I also did 24 hours of no sleep with the Jax boys, like I said in the
That's
first
right,
episode
another
too.
one. Yeah.
That was also in the first episode. But that was for a good reason, because I was being
Putting in
productive.
work
Yeah.
and doing all that. So I think those void months we can kind of skip through.
You can skim through it. They're all the same.
We're in the little collage at the end. We're gonna put the memes that have come up through those months.
The memes, like good moments and stuff.
Good moments and infamous moments that I think will live on.
Yeah.
So then we could cut to September.
We can, yeah.
But like the end of September.
Yeah, it was nothing really happening either.
Yeah, the only thing that was happening was we started a Discord for Fuck It.
Oh, yeah.
We were planning on this. We were trying to figure out how to do this and how he could come over.
Yeah.
So September, we finally started discussing more realistically how he'd be able to come. It was more about him getting tested, waiting a couple days, getting tested, and coming over right when he gets his result.
Yeah.
He did that as soon as he was negative. As soon as he was negative that day, I ran over there. I made him pack his clothes, and I kidnapped him and held him here hostage for months.
He didn't let me see my family.
Nope.
No. He didn't let me go out and fresh air.
No, you're not leaving this house
without supervision, and yeah, I'm okay though.
No, stop. No more. I could read you
Morse code to the blinks. No, it was good. I'm glad we did it the right way though. That I got tested.
It felt more
like we didn't have to worry about anything if like there was which I was staying inside the whole time, but it's rather to be safe than sorry.
Yeah, and thankfully due to that, as soon as he came, which is the beginning of October, immediately the day after he got here, because he got here at night, we filmed the first episode of the podcast.
Which you didn't know the name.
Before we even knew the name of the podcast and all that. And we were like, I think we should actually really take this serious.
Yeah.
And from that point, the next day I was like, okay, we have to have a name. We can't be without a name.
No.
We both decided we have to have a name. We have to have, a name that, is catchy that nobody has.
And it's funny how we came up with the name, because we were just sitting there for like an hour, just
thinking, and then
you
had a variant of it, and I had a variant of it, and we are like, fuck it, let's fuse it. I forgot the exact variants.
It was
I think
like
we talked about it.
We meant good, and like we mean well, or some shit like that. It was super close. Like, and we both had it. We were like, you're like, oh, it's like we said at the same time almost.
Yeah, and then from there we're like, okay, that name is awesome. We looked it up. We were like, does this exist?
Nobody really
didn't exist. No. Then we were like, okay, we need an introduction song. We sat down. We produced it ourselves.
Until like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning.
We produced it ourselves, and then we were there, and I was like, we mean good. I came up with the melody for the song. You're like, yo, and then he was adding the ad libs, and I was like, bro, we have to record this right now.
Yeah, it came out great.
And then immediately we produced it and recorded it the same night. I kind of mixed it a bit, and right there. And then I think the next day we worked on the logo. We found our font, and then We Mean Good came into fruition. And then from there we just remained consistent. Every Wednesday, guys, you see us here. Mm-hmm. We're working on sketches and all that. The whole spiel. Know it.
Yeah.
If you've been watching,
like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, and
hit that freaking bell, guys.
Yeah.
Bing.
Hit the bell so you know that when we upload, you watch it, and then
you don't have to remember. It's just there.
Yeah.
If you can't remember that it's every Wednesday, just make sure to click the bell. The bell is there to remind you.
Click the bell. But yeah, we had that idea of making a podcast for a while. Like, I was telling him since.
Well, he definitely put me onto podcasts because I wasn't. I don't know. I've heard of podcasts, but I just was never really interested. Just want to make sure that that's good. I was never really interested. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. Keep going.
He put me onto podcasts, and we've been planning. And then we were like, dude, we're gonna be home all the time. Let's take advantage of it right now. Let's work on music. Let's do everything we have to, and we did it. Also, September our classes started. We started taking online classes.
Just put the charger.
Yeah. Sorry. No, don't worry about it. We were continuing our classes, and that was that for September and October. But now you have what you see as We Mean Good.
Yeah. I'm really happy that we started this too, because we could also we have so many ideas, because he's doing film and I'm doing music for school.
I'm majoring in film. He's majoring in music production.
Yeah, music business.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Like, I care.
I'm a businessman. No. Yeah. So we have a lot of ideas that we want to put out, and we've tried through several different mediums to put our ideas out there. And I think this is the best way.
Our best run so far.
We can go from music. We could like with the song. We do our music. We get like experience with that.
We like talking shit. We like being funny and filming stuff. So we could film, comedy sketches, and then we could also have like serious sketches. Who knows? Who knows where this is gonna go? Because we're still just in the beginning of this.
Yeah, this is literally, we've only been a thing since October. Which is 3 months.
We're babies. We're infants.
Yeah, baby ass YouTube channel.
Baby ass boy.
Dude.
So watch us grow. And for those of you that are here, the 55 people that have subscribed and have supported us.
Which is mind blowing. We already have 55 people.
We appreciate.
It might seem small, but it's,
to us, just starting it on a whim.
I don't know if I have 55 friends.
Yeah,
probably like 40.
Like real close friends.
Yeah. So you're like our close friends that watch us and just appreciate us. I hope you guys appreciate us, 'cause,
they just watch to make fun of us.
Yeah.
We got our first hater. We got a dislike.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to I'm glad we brought it up.
Yeah.
He came up to me.
I woke up in the morning. I opened the door.
I was brushing my teeth, and he's like, "Yo, we got 55 subscribers and 1 dislike." I'm like,
yes, because we've remained 100% on everything, 100% likes, and we got a dislike on his Christmas video.
With me. Why did it have to be with me?
I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I see the love. I'm gonna start a new podcast, just me.
Just the Sabino cast.
Mm-hmm. Sabcast.
The Sabcast. That's pretty good. We should do that. No.
So October, November, December was pretty much us just putting in the work.
Pretty much.
There's not much crazy stuff. We got to meet up with the boys. You saw the We Mean Good outside. We celebrated Thanksgiving together. First time celebrating Thanksgiving.
First time celebrating Thanksgiving.
In this manner, I celebrated Thanksgiving with friends in a way, but like in this way.
Like at home.
He stayed.
Just the 3 of us.
We can make it if we try.
That was cool though. It was the first time with me too, because I'm usually doing it with family as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never really done Thanksgiving. I've done Friendsgiving, but
I've never done Friendsgiving. Never found it interesting.
Yeah, it was like a thing. It was like a phase. In college.
And our friends aren't the Friendsgiving type. Like,
yeah, they're not. I guess
that's why I didn't find it interesting, because our friends were never that type. So it's like, all right, who cares?
It was like a college thing that I did, and I was trying to get at one of the girls in their friend group.
This old dog. You crazy, man. So yeah, so we did that, and then December, which is now, we celebrated Christmas together. He stayed with us. It was weird not doing it with family. We stayed home.
Weird,
and he stayed with us.
Yeah, I'm usually here with either my mom or my dad. Usually my mom.
Yeah, so it was a strange year, but we decided it was better to remain consistent for the channel. Yeah. And we're going to just keep pushing, guys. We're going to keep releasing videos, and we have a nice surprise for you, I think, coming soon. Yeah. Not going to talk about it, but you'll know. We've talked about it before. And yeah, we really appreciate you guys.
What are you talking about? Definitely more to come next year. Yeah, we're really happy how things turned out, and thank you everybody for doing your part in liking and subscribing.
Yeah, and we're gonna make sure to do our part to make each video better. Yeah, we decided to come back to this. Maybe this is a better look. We're looking at the camera. I gotta stop looking at the damn TV.
I keep looking at the damn TV.
It's just I'm so fucking sexy.
Yeah,
that I'm down there and I'm like, I can't stop looking at this guy. I
just want to keep looking at myself and pampering myself and sorry.
But yeah, guys. So without further ado, here's the little collage of our year in videos and pictures. Make sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends, and we'll see you in the next year.
Next year, 2021.
2021.
Everything will be better.
We mean good, guys.
We mean good, guys.
And this year did too, I think. No, it didn't. This year came and chose violence.
It woke up and be like, March, you're fucked.
Yeah. All right, guys, enjoy.
I shitted and farted in the bathroom and it kind of stank.
The smell is pretty much gone.
Right? Try that again. I think the boys can agree that when you put your mind to it, you're gonna excel in everything you do.
Why would Bradley Cooper be an executive producer on The Joker?
What do you mean? Freeze, please, I'm a human being.
Oh my god.
Here's my Friday afternoon snack.
Motherfucker.
Don't make fun of me again, you motherfucker!
Isaac, check.
New Jersey represent, baby! Woo! Say it again!
The work is done. I won.
We mean good. We do. We mean good.
Do you?
We mean good.
I do.
We mean good.
Do you?
We mean good.
We do.
We mean good.
Do you?